Welcome back to Vor's Physical Media Rant. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like our video. It lets us know that you actually like the content that we are putting out. It also helps YouTube algorithm get more of our videos out there for people like you and people like us. Don't forget to comment down below and keep subscribing.
Welcome to this nice fall Saturday evening.
Yes, it actually feels like fall.
Yeah, yesterday was hot.
Yes, it was too hot.
But, we're back with a haul. Sorry we've been gone for a couple of days.
Yep.
Been busy, more or less. Then my first work week kind of screwed me up with the hours that I'm working.
Yeah.
Because I got to get up before the sun even comes up.
Yeah.
But yeah. We're going to start out. We're going to go back with Walmart, and we're going to do with our local thrift store, which we went to today. So we can't tell the one from Walmart until we show the one from the thrift store first. So
you mean,
I mean
the
Walmart,
other way around?
Other way around. But anyway, we wanted to find some more holiday movies because we're going to do 2 months of holidays, November and December. But we're starting with obviously Thanksgiving and then moving into Christmas, or kind of vice versa. You know how it goes. But I wanted to see this for a while now, and this has to do with Thanksgiving. It has turkeys in it.
Yes, it does.
It's an animated film. I have never seen it.
I have.
And it's coming from 20th Century Fox, which is Disney. So I wanted to get the Blu-ray, but the Blu-ray went up in price. I'm like, we'll just go ahead and pick up the Blu-ray because we got it for what, like
the DVD.
DVD for two something. So,
yeah, it was super cheap.
Picked up Freebirds.
Yes. Here's the front. Here's the spine. And here's the back. And there is disc artwork.
Next up, what we picked up at Walmart.
Yes.
We found this in their infamous DVD bin that seems like it never has an end.
Nope.
You keep digging until you find yourself going into the black hole.
It seems like it.
But I'll let her explain this because she knows more about this than I do.
Okay. Well, I don't know about the movie, but I know about, I guess, the item that I think it came out before the movie came out, I believe. It's the elf story. So it deals with the elf on the shelf. So if you have kids, you normally purchase this elf on the shelf, and they have a boy and a girl version, and you bring them out for Christmas, and has a little note from Santa saying that he's here or she's here to check on your children to make sure they're being good through the month of December. I don't know if you guys put yours out earlier. Some people do from November to December, and then each day the parent moves the elf on the shelf around so it has like magical powers, so the kid thinks it's moved on its own and does these you can do all these different little things with it, which is kind of neat if you have little kids. And I've never seen this movie, and I'm kind of excited to watch it.
It's not really a movie, is it?
I think it's like a short?
Yeah, I think it's like 20-something minutes long.
Yeah. And there is disc artwork. There we go. You guys can see a little better.
Now we go back to our thrift store. We didn't pick 2 titles up there today because we couldn't find any more. So this has to deal with this. So
yes, which is Elf Pets Santa's St. Bernard Save Christmas. So it continues, I'm assuming, from that one to this one.
That's a long title.
Yep. Well, it makes sense with the St. Bernards.
Oh, yeah.
And there is disc artwork, and I guess you can actually purchase the dog at elfontheshelf.com.
Very good.
I know Elf on the Shelf, you can normally pick them up at Walmart, Target.
Yeah, you showed them to me when we were there, yeah. Next up, I love Charlie Brown.
So now we're back to Walmart.
Yeah, we're back to Walmart, yeah. This was part of the never-ending black hole bin.
Yes.
This was actually on top. I didn't have to dig for this.
No.
But it ain't very long, but it's like their little shorts. But more Charlie Brown is more power for me because I love Charlie Brown.
We both do.
Charlie Brown's Christmas Tales.
Yes. Here's spine. And the back. There is no disc artwork.
Yeah, Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Next up, I did participate in the Kino Lorber sale. Not very much, but I wanted to pick this one up.
Mhm.
I wanted it day one, but you order from Amazon, you know, you got to wait like a week, 2 weeks for it.
Yes.
Which whatever. I think I waited like 4 or 5 days, but had a fur baby in it, so I'm like, I got to get this. But I remember seeing this movie when I was younger, and I really enjoyed it. So, Fluke.
And here's your spine. And here's the back. And there is no disc artwork because it is Kino Lorber, but I'll show it to you anyways.
That's right, you know.
Oh, yeah. But that's okay because Kino Lorber does some amazing slip covers.
Yeah, and transfers.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, and yes, I know it has a Second Sight 4K. I was not aware of Second Sight at that time, so that does not exist. That's in the back of my mind. So. Not RLJ. For some reason, I thought it was RLJ.
IFC.
IFC and Umbrella. So I had to pick this one up. It's celebrating its 10th anniversary, and I did not have this. She's never seen it, but Babadook. Yes. I love this movie.
Here's the front, the spine, and the back. What I thought was really cool is like the people in the bed and the lights, and the background is like a shiny finish, but then Babadook is like a matte finish, which is actually pretty cool. And there is disc artwork.
There is disc art. Next up is 2 still books. I could not figure out which one to get. She never gave an answer, so I ended up getting them both. I didn't expect to pay the money that I did for both.
No, I didn't expect her to pay them, let alone the one.
Yeah, the one really agitated me.
Yeah.
This one's sold out of both.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is. Sony and Disney are a bunch of assholes. But we had to get this because I get all Marvel movies except for certain ones. The Marvels is one of them.
Yeah, we didn't get that one.
That movie's complete trash. But Deadpool and Wolverine I picked up. And I obviously got the Wolverine one.
Okay, here is the J card. Here's the front. The spine. And the back.
You didn't do much on the back though.
No.
It didn't.
The back kind of reminds you of those pop figures.
Yeah.
And there is disc artwork. And on the inside of this one is a bunch of Deadpools. And with this one, we, like you said, couldn't make up our minds. So we have the Deadpool version of it too. But this one is sealed. We're not going to open this one.
Nah.
The inside of this one has a bunch of Wolverines in it. So
There you go.
yeah, or
Got them both. There you go. Yeah. Next up is a movie went into Walmart that week. We both said we weren't going to get it. We were going to stream it. I'm like, we had Quiet Place Day 1 sent over.
Mhm.
And I actually rather enjoyed that movie.
It was good.
Well, it had a cat in it, so I could give a damn about the other people dying. I wanted to make sure the cat made it.
The cat survived.
Yeah, the cat was really smart though.
Yeah, the cat was super smart.
So
The cat was actually a service cat.
yeah, I really enjoyed that movie.
A lot better than we both thought it was going to be.
I didn't think I would because Emily Blunt wasn't in it. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of her. So
And her husband,
her husband's a good actor. I can never remember his
John
name.
Krasinski.
Yeah, he's a good actor too.
And writer and director.
Yeah, well, there
So.
you go. No, they weren't starring in this movie.
Not this
so we went in. I'm like, I picked it up. We were going in for something else. Can't remember what it was, but I didn't get it that time. I'm like, if it's there the next time, I'll get it.
Which I didn't know. I assume we were
I
still
went
streaming
over,
it.
I seen it, then I went around the corner, then I came back around. I'm like, I'll get it. I'll be more open-minded. They even know, because we like Quiet Place Day 1, so I'm like, I'll give this one a chance also. Bill Paxton one is always going to be better in my mind. That will never.
No.
But we're going to watch this, shut our brains off. We know most of the people in here are probably a joke, but yeah, because Helen Hunt's not in it. Bill Paxton, may rest in peace. Yes. Unfortunately, he would have been a good one to add to this one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But
even if it was just a cameo,
they can say this is not a remake, but in reality, it is. I mean, they try to get a guy that looks like Bill Paxton. He's not anywhere near it. He's not. I guarantee he's not as a good actor as Bill Paxton was. Not. But we did pick up Twisters.
Yeah. Like you said, we actually had this pre-ordered, and then I just told him to cancel it because I said, we'll just watch it on streaming because we weren't both 100% whether we wanted to get it or not. And this one does like the whole background of the steelbook. And there is disc artwork. We will be watching this at a later date because this month and the month of December we watch Thanksgiving movies, or what we consider Thanksgiving movies, and Christmas movies. Because we have a lot.
Next one is the Lionsgate Steelbook, and this got canceled for some reason, so I ended up doing a store pickup. Then I went and picked up store. I thought it was kind of weird. I don't know why they canceled it, but a lot of people love this game. I did not. I thought it was completely pointless.
Yeah, you played the game with your cousin, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I hated it. I hated it. Looked like a bunch of fucking retards running around on in the desert. I did not care for it. The movie looked good though.
Yes.
But the movie didn't do so well. But I mean, it might be good. It might not be. It had an Amazon exclusive. I actually had that pre-ordered first. Then I'm like, nope, I canceled that one. I got this one that has everybody on it. The Amazon only had the robot. This has everybody from the movie.
Yes. Still we got?
Which is Borderlands.
Borderlands. I do like the coloring in this one.
Yeah.
Here's your spine. And back. And then, of course, as Lionsgate, how they always do things.
They get you with the steelbook.
They do. But theirs looks really nice. I love the like I said, I love the coloring in this one. And there is disc art and inside artwork. I'm excited to watch this.
Yeah.
I've never played the game at all, but it looked really good from the previews.
Next title, we got Sent Over.
So thank you, Paramount.
So we may do a review on this. We may not. I mean, it's probably not going to look all that great. It's a gloomy movie. So.
But it's also more daylight in this one, so...
I don't like this as well as the animated ones. I think they're funnier, but I do like both movies. I'm not saying that I don't, I do. But I'm excited to revisit this. We watched this for Thanksgiving. So this will be going in this month. So
yes.
More or less the week of Thanksgiving we'll be watching this movie, but you should know what it is. Adam's Family Values.
Yes. I wish they had done a steelbook to match the first one, but we haven't, and that's really what matters. And here's your spine in the back, and this one has a different slip saying what's on the back, and there is no disc artwork because it's Paramount. It's just black.
Oh, man. Next movie, the movie we found at Walmart, and I kept looking. I don't know how many times, I think it's 3 or 4 times I've seen this. I'm like, I want to get that movie. No, we looked up. There's no Blu-ray.
No.
So, I'm like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and pick it up.
Which I had issues trying to look up to make sure there was no Blu-ray.
It is a Shudder exclusive. What a surprise. If we ain't getting Scream and Shout sent in for review, we're out purchasing Shudder movies.
Yes.
I love Shudder movies. They're some of the best horror movies.
They are.
out there.
If you have not checked out a Shudder film, you definitely really need to.
Yeah, they have an awesome streaming network, which I have yet to subscribe.
Right.
And this movie reminds me of the haggard-looking woman up the road. And I ain't talking about breakfast sandwich behemoth either.
No.
Even though she'll probably look haggard when she gets old. But
Probably.
I mean, this movie, you would have to put a bag over her head. So, but bag head.
Yes. Here's the front. Here's your spine. And the back.
And there is disc art.
Yes.
Oh my God, it is. Look at that. Disc art. Isn't that wonderful? Next up, I ordered this way back in April.
Yes.
And we just got it here recently. It wasn't because of this, it was because of the other one. But I had to get this. This is another movie from Imprint.
Yes.
We're starting to really bulk up our Imprint. Imprint is not cheap. I will let you know that.
It is not.
Number 330 in the line. It's a movie from 1994. It is starring Captain Tourette himself, Samuel L. Jackson. So you take it with a grain of salt. You know it's going to be rated R because it's going to have a shit ton of cussing in it.
Yes.
But this is about a black kid trying to remove himself from his surroundings as far as drugs, gangs. He don't want to go in jail. You know, guns, and anything else that he's trying to go the better route. So this is actually a really good movie. I really enjoyed this. I'm very selective when it comes to movies like this, but this one's good. They don't make movies like this anymore. The movies nowadays, when it's like this, are just too ghetto for me. I know this takes place in the hood, but it's a more serious point. It ain't like the flamboyant ghetto crap that they got now. So, but the movie fresh, and it came with a fresh slip box, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
side loader.
It's a side loader.
A side loader.
It's kind of hard to get out. And here's the front.
That is the original one sheet.
And here's the spine. And here's the back. I didn't get to show you all of this. Here's the front. The spine.
We will be doing a review on this at some point. So look for that in the near future.
Yeah, and there is disc artwork.
Like I said, their movies are not cheap. They're usually around $30 or higher. So.
Right.
But they do awesome transfers, though.
Right, but you can pick them up at Diabolic and I believe Orbit DVD.
Yeah. Next is the greatest comedy of all time, followed by the sequel.
Yes.
Sequels.
Yes, I was like sequels. There's more than one.
I've seen this movie so many times I can recite.
Oh, he does.
Every word before they even say it. I can
does.
tell you what's going to happen before it happens. And you cannot get any better. You have Stifler. You have Jim. You have Shitbricks, which is Finch. You have Kevin. You have Casanova, which is Oz. You have the infamous Shermanator, which will most likely look better than the Terminator.
Probably.
You have Nadia.
And you have Stifler's mom.
Yeah. And Jim's dad.
Yes.
Which is always weirdly lurking outside his room.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
I did like how he brought in the dirty magazine to show him the different looks of what a woman's body looks like. That my dad did that. I'd be like, what? Like weird, son. This is what the female looks like, the body. And like this is the more intimate. You see her cooch, and you know, you got her titties.
Yeah.
And, but this movie looked absolutely great. And yes, we will be doing a review on this, so I'm not going to get too far into it. But I was glad to have this in my hand. We watched this day one.
Yes, we did.
So it is the best comedy of all time. I will say that once again, and nobody's going to correct me because that is you're incoherent. You don't know nothing. American Pie.
American Pie. And the back.
It's very nice.
Yes, it's a nice hard box set. Oh, and this one time at band camp.
Mary, she stuck a flute in her pussy.
Yeah.
Remember?
Here is your 4K. The theatrical and the unrated cut is on the 4K, and so is it's also on the Blu-ray.
All the special features is on the Blu-ray.
It did come with this wonderful little art card
With Jim's finger in the
apple pie. And you did get a booklet, and this has a bunch of scenes from the movie, which is great.
Well, you know, a woman's cooch is like a warm apple pie. Remember?
Yeah.
That's what Oz told him that. Remember?
Yes, you did. Okay.
So next time you see your woman, say, "Suck me beautiful." Right?
Or give me some apple pie.
I know you like apple.
I do like apple pie.
But next up, we have two more items. The last item is actually going to be a review. So this is a 2-in-1 video.
Yes.
Next up is a vinyl. And yes, we do vinyls on this channel. And this is coming from the greatest band in the world that's ever existed and ever will exist, because every album, pretty much every song they put out is perfect.
Yep.
They know what they're doing. They've been at it for years and years. So I am excited. Next year they're celebrating another anniversary of Found in Faraway Places, which I will be attending that tour, because I cannot wait to hear that album in its entirety. That album is almost 80 minutes long.
Yes.
So we'll be getting the hell beat out of us for about 2 hours, but it's
worth it.
It's well worth it. So this one, it's a vinyl. Obviously, it's coming from ABR, and if you're not a true fan, you're not going to know them by that. August Burns Red. I was known as the August Burns Red guy.
The ABR guy.
The ABR guy, because
he never missed.
Anytime ABR was around, I was there. So that everybody knew me as the ABR guy, because anything about August Burns Red, I know.
Yes.
Even from the very first album that had John Hershey in it. Yes, John Hershey was part of their band.
At one point.
That album was horrible. His singing was horrible. The album, the music part of it was great. Then you had Josh McManus, and they released Thrill Seeker, and it's like, still to this day, the best album I think they ever made.
Yep.
With the best breakdown of any song ever made. They will never make a song like that ever again. That song is Seven Trumpet. I love that song.
Yep. Our first date was actually at a August Burns Red concert. I had never heard of them, and he introduced them to me even after having. He actually used to give me little quizzes about August Burns Red. I still remember that.
I even gave her on how many beats per minute they were playing. I wanted to know, because I knew exactly what it was.
Yep. That's why he's known as the ABR guy.
Yeah. But this is August Burns Red, and this is just a small vinyl, but it has 2 songs on it. The other song was not available. It came out a little while back, but the first one is it's actually Exhumed on side A, and side B is Housing Vengeance.
Yeah, and then here's the back of this. I let him take them out because I have a butterfinger here and there.
Obviously it comes with that. And actually every ABR that I get in already comes with a protective sleeve, which is everything of theirs go in a protective sleeve.
I wish everybody would do that.
But it's like a baby blue, so you have side A, then you have side B with Vengeance. But I actually have not listened to this yet.
Which is surprising.
I need to get on. I listen to it in the car all the time. But such a great album. 2 songs, but to me it's still an album. I usually look forward to their Christmas song. They usually release 1 Christmas song a year. I'm waiting to see which one it is. The last one they did was Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Yep.
Oh my God, that song's good. They get to a breakdown in it. It's awesome.
Yep. We actually listened to that today.
But it sounds, they get it to where it sounds like it's a normal heavy song, and then all of a sudden you hear the like the Christmas music come in. They blend everything perfectly. That's why I said once they retire, it'll be the saddest day in history for me. That I will be at every show that I can possibly go to.
Yes.
And then after that, I'll probably be crying, because they might as well just shut everything down because there's not a band on their level.
No.
Never will be.
No.
So I can talk about August Burns Red all night long.
You
so,
could.
but I'm not going to do that. But that is, you can still pick this up. Not this collar, I don't think, but there's other ones on there.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're going to do a review. We finally got this, and I actually picked this up during the Shocktober sale.
Yes.
Yes, we did participate in the sale. We do purchase items from Shout and Scream, so just to let you know, we don't like to have handouts more per se.
We had the first one and we had the third one.
But we did not have the second one.
Second
I seen this movie in the theater. I actually rather enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Not as good as the original, obviously, but nothing hardly ever is.
Right.
But this is coming from Scream Factory, so it is the second Candyman. No, it's not in 4K. It probably will be, so you can thank me for picking it up. But Candyman, Farewell to the Flesh.
Here is the front. Here is the spine. And here's the back.
It does have discard and it does have reversible too.
Why don't you go ahead and tell them about the movie while I show them everything?
Well, this one actually goes back to you learn more about how he became Candyman.
Yes.
They actually, they rub honey all over him.
Yes, and that's how you find out why he has the bees with him.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yes.
What did he supposedly do?
He
had a woman. He had sex with one of the women.
Yes, a white woman.
Yeah, and that was
condemned. And he was considered a slave.
So they covered him in bees and then
cut off his hand.
And the bees stung the shit out of him. So, but
and this now coming fast forward, ended up having her, and she obviously goes up to a mirror and says Candyman 5 times, and obviously he comes.
Yep. And
turns out that they are actually related.
Yeah.
She is like the granddaughter of the woman he ended up having relations with.
But he wants her to come with him, to be with him, I guess.
Yeah, because he wanted his family close.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much his last living relative.
And of course you had the mirror, the mirror you hold.
Yes.
But
which...
that is what he comes through.
Yes. So. Because that's what he was attached to.
Yep. So what he was attached to back in the day when he was obviously tortured and killed, that kind of moved forward to this day.
Yes.
So I actually enjoyed this movie, to be honest with you. And the guy that was speaking through it, I forget what that guy's name was, but he's like a radio host or a DJ or something.
Yeah.
But he kind of speaks throughout the movie, saying, "Where does it take? This one takes place in
Louisiana.
Louisiana. What a surprise!" But we do have some special features. We have audio commentary of director Bill Condon, new interviews with actors, Tony Todd and Veronica Cartwright. So I had it right, and a theatrical trailer. Yes, this has a DTS HD Master Audio stereo, and it's in 1080p. So I thought it upscaled pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it looked really, really good.
It didn't look as well as the first one, obviously, because I had a 4K transfer on it. But I'm hoping we get this on 4K. I assume that we will be at some point.
Yep.
So hopefully we do. What do you think?
Yeah, I hope so.
So
and then after this one, hopefully we get the third one.
I don't know. That's part of Vestron, so probably not.
Right.
That's Lionsgate area. So.
Well, you never know.
Which we have not had a Vestron title lately.
No, we have not.
Since Blue Steel. But
we had re-releases. That's all we've had so far.
But we wanted to throw this in here just the way to talk about it. But it is a great movie, though.
It is.
Not as good as the first, but it is a decent movie. So if you've never seen it, definitely check it out. Would I recommend to pick it up? Yes. But you might as well get it on the sale because you can't get the slipcover anymore.
Right.
But that is that review for Candyman Farewell to the Flesh. So I would... what would you grade it?
See, I really liked it, so I would at least say it's like a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5?
Because it's not a 4K,
no.
but it did have new special features.
Yes, it did.
So, and it sounded really good. It looked really good for a Blu-ray.
Yeah.
So I would say a 4 out of 5.
I'd probably go about a 4 too. So couldn't really knock it down because it didn't have no special features added, but it actually had new special features added. A lot of times they don't.
Yep.
But yeah, definitely pick it up on a sale if you want to pick it up now. If you already have it, tell us what you think of the transfer.
Yep.
And let us know in the comments if you've seen any of these movies that we just showed you, or any movies that you're interested in that you would want us to do a review on. Reach out to us.
Yep.
Say, look here, you two stupid motherfuckers. We want to see you do a review on Borderlands. What's your thoughts on Borderlands?
Right.
We might like it, we might not. We want to know if you might hate it, you might like it.
Right. Let us know if you picked up anything recently.
Yeah. Let us know if you picked up American Pie. And do not shit talk, because we will have comments in the
words.
Yeah. Let us know what route you went with Deadpool Wolverine. If you picked up the steelbooks, or one steelbook, or you missed out on the steelbook that you wanted, or you just got the 4K or the Blu-ray, or you got the Walmart
exclusive Blu-ray.
So, well, let us know what if you picked up any Christmas movies lately. But that is it. We will see you on the next one. So you guys have a nice, wonderful, and don't forget to set your clocks back tonight. You get an extra hour of sleep, so that's definitely a thumbs up. So if you stay up a little bit later, you get an extra hour. If you go out with another woman while your other woman's sleeping, she won't know because it's an hour. So you guys have a wonderful evening. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys.
Yes.
Like, comment, subscribe. See you on the next one.